Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And we just have 2 races left before the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs begin. One of the 2 races is tonight in Daytona. So, some last minute jockeying for positions to get in that playoff chase. Of course, 16 drivers get in. Right now, 12 drivers have wins, thus a guaranteed spot. It's really tight at the bottom. But let's talk about a driver who's not in that playoff chase because he really hasn't taken part in many races. That is Shane Van Ginsbergen, often known as SVG. This is via Bob Pockras, a NASCAR reporter. He said that SVG has added a couple of cup races to his schedule in the Kaulig 1916 car, number 16 car. He will be in for 7 of the final 12 races: Daytona, Darlington, Atlanta, Watkins Glen, Talladega, Las Vegas, Martinsville. Of course, SVG is king of the road race. His first career NASCAR Cup Series race came last year in the Chicago Street Race. He won that. I believe today will be his 7th career Cup Series race. I could be wrong, but I think that's correct. But he has been racing full time in the Xfinity Series. 3 wins there, but all of them are on road courses. So, you know, improving in the at the oval tracks, but still has room to grow. But seeing him taking part in more than half of the races remaining, a lot of people are speculating that means he will take a full-time ride in the NASCAR Cup Series next year. And more reason for speculating on that is because of this Zane Smith news. Zane Smith, who races with Trackhouse, this is via motorsport.com, written today. Zane Smith, I've been put in a tough spot with Trackhouse deal ending. I believe it was yesterday. It was announced that he would not be. He would not be returning with Trackhouse. So, in addition to Ross Chastain, the recently re-signed Daniel Suarez, Trackhouse has 3 other NASCAR drivers under contract, and one of those is Shane Van Ginsbergen, SVG. I see currently running full-time in the NASCAR Xfinity Series as he transitions to stock car racing and prepares for his inevitable jump into the Cup. And many are expecting that to be next year, where he races full-time. Are you excited to potentially see SVG as a full-time driver next year? And as well, 7 of the last 12 races this year, of course, as I mentioned, won't be in the playoff chase because, he's hasn't raced much in the Cup Series this year. But, let's see how he does on those oval tracks, including tonight in Daytona. Again, just 2 races remaining, and man's it close at the back. As I mentioned, 12 drivers have the guaranteed spots in the playoff. Yes, 13 drivers have actually won, but we know the Austin Dillon thing. His win does not count for the playoff. He tried to get that overturned, did not happen. So he has 2 chances to still make the playoffs, as does guys such as Kyle Busch, looking for his first win of the year. But right now, Ross Chastain, one of those Trackhouse drivers, has the last spot, but he is just 1 point ahead of Bubba Wallace. So some nerve-wracking moments with just 2 races to go. Daytona race takes place at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.